Make sure you watch right to the end because this might actually blow my head off. Welcome back to our little humble kitchen in the UK. We are a little British family obsessed with American food, and we are on a little journey to learn as much as we can about your fine cuisine. Now today's video is a bit of a new one on me.
And a new one on me.
It is white chicken chili. So we've had chili before, British kind of chili.
Yep.
We've had Texas chili, which was outstanding, and it was without beans.
Wow.
Bloody hell. But today we're going to be making white chicken chili.
I've just got to say, you said British chili. I don't think chili is British in the slightest. We have also had Cincinnati Skyline chili, so we have had quite a few different variations of chili now, but this one is a new one on us. I didn't even know that there was a white chili and one with chicken. We
were chatting before we put the cameras on and you were saying it's like a Southwest dish.
Yeah, so when I looked online it said it was quite a modern recipe, like I think quite a new one, but it's the Southwest that have kind of refined the recipes to what we know today, or what you know today, because we haven't got a bloody clue, as white chicken chili.
Am I guessing it's like New Mexico, California kind of style? I mean, if you are up like Rhode Island, the other side of the country, you might not have heard of this, but let us know if you have. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Right,
let's get cooking.
So we've got some oil in the pan and we've cut up one white onion, which we'll be putting in. And we're gonna saute these for about 4 minutes. Okay, next up, we've got 2 cloves of garlic. We're gonna pop that in for about 30 seconds. Next up, we have 14.5 ounces of chicken broth. Next up, we've got some spices. We've got some cumin, paprika, oregano, coriander, and cayenne pepper.
I was a little bit worried with those spices because I thought I mixed up the cayenne pepper and the paprika, got them around the wrong way. So I don't think I did, but this could end up being really spicy.
Better put the toilet roll in the fridge, I think.
I was about to get a whole lot spicier because you need to add in those chilies. We couldn't get the canned chilies, so we decided to buy fresh chilies, and we popped in the seeds as well.
Oh, and the seeds.
I have no idea how spicy they're going to be.
Okay. Next up, you need to season with some pepper. I'm not going to put too much in. So the broth does have quite a bit of salt in it, so what we're going to do is we're going to taste this a little bit later and add some salt if needed. Okay, so now we've got a boil going on here. We're going to put the temperature down to a medium-low and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. This
definitely is not a Texan recipe, I know that much, because we've got beans. So we've got cannellini beans, is that what they're called?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I think they're cannellini beans.
They're not baked beans.
No, they're not baked beans. So we're going to go with some of these cannellini beans. I'll keep saying it might make sense in a minute. But we're going to puree some to make a bit of a paste to add back into this chili, I guess to thicken it up. So first of all, we've got 1 cup of the cannellini beans. And we need 1/4 cup of that broth that we're doing. I might live to regret these chilies because it does smell very fragrant in here. You can smell like an air of spice, can't you?
It's ramping up. It's ramping up.
Okay, so in with our beans, we have to add in 1/4 cup of the broth. So I'll just go and get some of that.
That looks good. It does look good. It does smell good. Make sure you watch right to the end because this might actually blow my head off.
It could. We do really like spicy food, and I have complained a few times about things being not spicy enough, but I may live to regret this one. I guess we have to now bring all of this together. So now into this broth stock kind of mix that David's kindly made us, which smells very spicy, we're going to go in and add in those beans. But we're also adding in the bean paste. Now it's probably a good job that I'm doing this because if David looked at that, he'd probably say something like it looks like cat food or fish food or something. Like he said that the refried beans looked like dog food. So let's go in with these. They do have quite a distinct smell when you puree beans, I think. Let's give that a little stir. I think this white chicken chili is going to be a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit more soup-like, but this consistency already is quite thick and we haven't added in all of the ingredients, and not many of them are liquid. Okay, so next up we've got some corn. Now, a lot of people ask us how we pick pick the recipes that we're following. So they come from either cookbooks that you guys have sent us, links on the internet, maybe some that we've found or some that you've suggested to us, or subscriber recipes that people have sent in to us. If you want to send us a recipe, you can do that. You can email us at mrhfriends@gmail.com or head over to our website, which is www.mrhfriends.com. Now, today's recipe was something that was suggested by you guys when we cooked the chicken and corn chowder and we had leftover chicken. You said make a white chicken chili. So I just went and found a recipe online for this one, and it has got some tried and tested reviews, so I'm hoping it's a good one. Now, one thing it does say, which is the next ingredient, is to add in some cream cheese. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a contentious point because some recipes did say sour cream. This recipe said cream cheese. So let us know, should we have gone with a sour cream recipe for this, or is cream cheese fine? So let's go in and add the cream cheese. If you do want to follow today's recipe, we will link it, as always, down in the description below. Okay, this is kind of looking like the pictures I've seen online, so that's a good thing. I have no idea what this is going to taste like, though. I'm expecting it to taste like the chicken and corn chowder with a bit of spice in it, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's got some of the same elements. Now, because this is a white chicken chili, we need to go in with the chicken. So we have got leftover chicken that we roasted up, and we did that for our chicken and corn chowder video. I learnt my lesson because in that video, I don't think I tore it up quite small enough, so I've gone for some smaller pieces here. Now, I guess why this is a southwestern recipe, if I'm thinking of the right geography, I'm not very good at geography, is because of the fresh cilantro. Now, with cilantro, I always think of Tex-Mex food, Californian food, Arizona, New Mexico, even Mexico. So I guess this is why it might be perfected by the southwestern states. And another key ingredient, just to finish this off, is a bit of lime juice. Right, we'll just let that do its thing and heat up thoroughly before we do that all-important taste test. So while we're waiting for this to cool down so we don't burn our mouths, what do you think it's going to be like?
I'll be honest, I don't have a clue. What jumps out at me is the avocado, which makes me think maybe California. So I'm thinking about the origins of the dish.
Right.
I think it's going to be cheesy, obviously, nice and creamy. The beans are going to be quite a contentious subject because I'm not a massive bean fan.
No, you're not, but I like beans, however. So the addition of beans in a dish like this makes me quite excited.
I don't think it's going to be gloopy like soup for me.
No.
So I think it's going to be quite thick. I think it's going to be quite rich. And I think that coupled with the cheese, and we did put some salt in earlier.
Yes, so off camera I did salt it a little bit, so hopefully I've done that justice.
And what about you? What do you think?
I think it's going to be a bit like, you know, like the chicken pot pie filling?
Yes.
No celery taste,
Yeah.
but a little bit of spice. That's what I'm imagining. But then obviously this has got beans and corn in it, so it's going to throw it completely. And obviously it's got the chilies and the cayenne pepper and the tortilla chips and the avocado and a bit of cheese, which the chicken pot pie has none of those. So
Maybe it won't be like that then.
no. So when I take my first bite, I'm going to be like, yeah, this is nothing like a chicken pot pie.
So we've got the toilet roll in the fridge, we've got some water, we've got some milk on standby, just in case it blows my bloody head off. Just before we take a bite, if you're enjoying this video, give it a like. And if you are loving it, subscribe and jump on the H bus as we delve into American cuisine.
So I didn't add too much cheese on top of this because I did think that it might be a bit too cheesy, but we have got shredded cheese on standby if you want to add some more.
I thought you were going to say you don't be too cheesy because we have got Mr. H.
Well, that too.
Because you pointed over to me. I was like,
that's because that's where the cheese is from.
okay, come on, take a bite. Ladies first.
I'm just going to go with a bite of the chili on its own.
Now I really want to see your reaction to this.
Oh, you can actually see the flakes of the cayenne pepper in there as well, and a bit of the paprika. And obviously I can see a little bit of the chili, so it kind of does look different to anything we've tried before. Here goes.
First bite reaction.
I like it. The texture's good because there's quite a lot of chicken in there and the beans. It makes it feel different from anything else we've had before.
So first bite good.
First bite good, yes. Creamy, very, very creamy. I'm not getting chicken pot pie vibes, I'm going to admit. I'm getting more like Alfredo vibes from this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that creaminess, which is really good. Not getting much heat though. And I don't know if the taste of these chilies, the heat level is going to build along with that cayenne pepper. So I won't say it's not spicy enough until I've had a little bit more. I'm just going to have another bite with a bit of the avocado and a bit of the tortilla chips. So I didn't know, this is how I saw it kind of served. So this is how I served it, but I don't know if you would crush up the tortilla chips.
Let us know. I would tend to sort of grab the tortilla chips and just sort of get a scoop of everything and just shovel it in. But that's me, I'm a bit uncouth. You're getting the cheese as well, because I was going to say about the cheese, it's still starting to melt quite nicely.
I'm getting the cheese. I don't really know what to say about this because it's something so different. It works really, really well, but I think before I just ramble on, you should take a bite.
I'm going to take a spoonful, I'm going to get some cheese, going to get some of the chicken first, and then take a bite. Oh. Rich. I can get the subtle undertones of the chili. That makes sense. You know, the taste, not so much the heat, the taste from it. Actually, you know what, the beans taste quite good. I prefer them sort of mushed up rather than having them like whole.
You have got whole ones in there as well.
Have I?
Yeah.
Have a bit of the avocado. You know what? That avocado goes really well. That goes really well.
Kind of doesn't taste like avocado with it, doesn't it? And I guess it just gives it that creaminess and a bit of freshness. Yes,
the creaminess. Like I say, the spice, it's got a bit of a hum to it. A hum, not as in smell, but as in like a bit of a fire going on, but not like too hot.
A zing. Nice.
Really good.
Now, would you have this with rice as well, or do you think it would be a little bit heavy? Because I think I would quite like it, but I think you wouldn't be able to eat as much, whereas I suppose the tortilla chips are a little bit lighter.
That's really good.
I actually think Alana would like this. Based on the heat levels as well, I think she would quite enjoy it.
Yes, it's not hot at all. It's got a bit of a slight bit of heat to it. Just a slight bit of heat. Just hits the back of your throat quite nicely. It's complemented with the creaminess as well, and it just goes down really well. So rather than being like a burn, it's like a warm hug, I'd say. And it goes down into your belly. I am pleasantly surprised by this. This is really good. So I'm having another bit of avocado, bit of cheese, bit of everything basically.
So the thing about this dish being a chili, I mean, it's nothing like chili that we know. There's not a tomato in sight. It's not a tomato-based thing. It's not got beef in it. It's obviously the complete antithesis, isn't it, to what we know as the chili.
I don't know what that means, but I'm agreeing with you. All I know is that tastes really good.
I personally would like a little bit more heat to it, but that is down to us for how much peppers we put in. I could probably stand a few more chilies in this one.
That is so good. While we're talking about chilies, I know it's completely different, like the British style of chili. In terms of taste, that knocks the spots off like British chili. But I'd much rather eat that than eat the British one. So if it's like a toss up between, we've got some leftover chicken, should we make this white chicken chili? Or would you like a traditional style British chili? I would go for that every day of the week. And the avocado is exceptional with that.
I was quite surprised you said that because you're not always one for creamy chicken over like beef and tomato.
This goes so well. For me, it's just right. If I were to tweak it, I could tolerate more heat, definitely. But at the same time, taking nothing away from it, it's got a nice warmth. I can feel it now, going down. A lovely warmth. You know, again, sort of reinforcing that hug, but exceptional. Marks out of 10? It's got to be a 10 out of 10. It has to be. It has to be. It's that good. Outstanding.
I think I'm going to go with a very good 8 out of 10. I do really like it. I just feel that...
Really?
I do really like it. I'm now wondering whether a sour cream version rather than the cream cheese version might be more satisfying for me. Because cream cheese can be quite heavy, can't it? And I know sour cream can as well, but I think with the addition of cheese on top, But 8's a good score. I'm not knocking an 8. If someone gave me an 8 out of 10 for something I cooked, I'd be quite happy. And we've got some ballroom kind of dancing going on for
It's
this
like
one.
a romantic, I'm not going to go an excited dance. It's like a romantic dance.
Oh.
It's like, I feel like I've been wooed. It's this like nice warmth of love and like, I'm being cuddled. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, give it a like. And if you loved it, like we loved this, subscribe, join the H-Bus, hit the notification bell because you do not want to miss these amazing videos we've got lined up just for you. And all that leaves this little British family to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you in the next video.